Hello, welcome back. This is part 2 for surface area, lateral, and total. So we're going to be continuing off from where we ended, and we're going to be doing lateral surface area. I'm going to do 4 as the length here. Let's do 1 as the width and 7 as the height. And this is not the exact proportions of this. It's just random numbers that I'm writing. So for the lateral surface area, it is easier to draw it out like this. Okay, so this is how it would be easier to do. So for the formula for a lateral surface area for a prism is pH, and that's it. So that's the formula, and it's really simple. So the P is the perimeter for the base, and the base of this is the bottom or the top, whichever you prefer. So I drew out a simple the bottom part little format. If you were to fold it up, the sides, these would be the sides, and this would be the base. This would be the base, and this would be the front and the back. I'm just gonna do like that. So this is also the top and the bottom. This part here, the one with the yellow, that's the top and the bottom. But so I just didn't draw a top because there's no way to really draw that out good. So, but the most important thing right now is the base, which is this. So you need to find the perimeter of the base, which is the bottom part here, which is the way you find the perimeter of the base is you just add all the numbers outside. So we have 4 and 1. So if you multiply 4 and 1, that's the area. And we don't want the area, we want the perimeter. So if they were the same size, you have the 4 here, which is this. And you have the 1 here, which is this. And you have those two numbers. And we're just going to do the same for the front and the side, or the back and the side, because the front has the same side length or length as the back, and we prove that because the front and the back are always the same when you multiply. That's why we can do the triangle method for the total surface area. So, and we know that the sides are the same too. So the 1 and the 1 are the same on both sides. And now we just add those up. So 4 plus 4 plus 1 plus 1. And in total, that would be 10. So we have the perimeter, which is 10. And now we need the height. The height is this one. This is the height just because it's the one going upwards. And this one's the one on the side, and this one's the one on the front. So now we have 10 times 7, which equals to 70. And that's it. That's all you have to do to find the lateral surface area for a rectangular prism. Okay, so the next one that we're going to do is the lateral surface area for a triangular prism. So the triangular prism is the same thing, the pH. So to do this, the base of a triangular prism is a triangle. So it would be this. So I'm going to just draw the numbers. So let's say this is 3, this is 4, this is 20, and this is 6, and this is 8. So the perimeter of the base is, I have the format here. So this is the front, Okay, sorry. This is the front. This is the back. And these, the front and the back are is the base. So, and then we have the sides. So the sides, and we have this one, which is this just the bottom because there's no top to it. So I'm gonna put an arrow just to signify that that's the bottom. So in this one, you need to find the perimeter of the base, which is the triangle. So the triangle has the number 4, have the numbers 4, 6, and 8 as a perimeter, because in the triangle, that's the one outlining it. That's the side length, that's the other side length, and that's the base of the base. So you add those up. So 8 plus 6 plus 4, and that equals to 18. Whoops, that's a bad 18. 18. And now you have the perimeter of the base. So you can go ahead and write in 18 plus h. And now the height is 20. The height, remember, as I said, the height is always the one perpendicular to the base. So in this case, it would be 20. So since that's the height, we just fill that in. 18. Oh, I'm sorry. That's a multiplication sign. 18 times 20. And if I do that in my calculator, it is 360. So that equals to 360, and that is the lateral surface area for a triangular prism. Okay, the last one on our list is the cylinder lateral surface area. So for the cylinder lateral surface area, we need the radius, pi, and the height. So let me draw that out. Let's do the radius 9, the height, let's do it 20.4. And as I said before, I'm going to use pi. Oh, whoops. Okay, pi for me will be 3.14. So we need pi times 2. So it's 2 pi. 2 times 3.4 times the radius, and the radius here is you don't need to do anything to it because it's just the radius, it's not the diameter, so you can just get it. So it's the radius, so it's 9. So 2 times 3.14 times 9 times the height, which is 20.4. 20.4. And when you put that in your calculator, 2 times 3.14 times 9 times 20.4, you should get 1,153 when you round it to the tenths place. So that is your the lateral surface area of a cylinder. And that is it for our lesson over surface area. And I'll be back with another lesson soon.